Okay, we're looking at some trig equations now, and some of them you've done before, so and some of them won't be too much of anything new to you, but some will be a little bit new because we're going to bring in some of the double angles and triple angles and all those sorts of things, so involving multiples of angles and the like there. So we've got to make sure we play around with our domain properly, as we've done before. Um, and also be careful of our domain that we're doing. So um, our normal ones here, we're just dealing with between a domain of 0 to 2 pi for x. So again, what we're looking at is making sure that we understand sine of x is it's positive. So what quadrants we're in, the first and second quadrant. So it's all about getting the correct quadrants from the sine and then getting the correct related angle. So remember, we get our related angle. What would be the angle in the first quadrant? So, and then using our quadrant. So first and second quadrant gives us the pi on 3, which was the related angle, and pi minus pi on 3, which gives us 2 pi on 3. So it's all about getting that, like, what's our related angle, what's the angle in that first quadrant, then what would be that acute angle in the required quadrant. So negative tan, negative, second and fourth quadrant, and so pi on 4 there, pi on 4 there, gives you 3 pi on 4 and 7 pi on 4 right around. So cos of x is equal to minus a half, so we're dealing with the second and third quadrant because it's negative cos. So cos there. And inverse cos of a half would be, when we go back to our right angle triangle, a half would be adjacent on hypotenuse, pi on 3, so there's our related angle. And so 2 pi on 3 and 4 pi on 3 are our values. A little bit of manipulation, but not too much that needs to be done. Tan of x is equal to 1 on root 3. So tan's positive in the first and third quadrant. So our related angle in the first quadrant is pi on 6. And then the third quadrant is pi plus pi on 6 is 7 pi on 6. Remember what we're doing. Like when we're dealing with the four quadrants, we've got to have the situation where we got the first, we've got our related angle, and then what two quadrants out of the four we're actually going to have a value in.